Ping, it's, you know, the best performing product at all costs.
Our mission statement is to be the unquestioned leader in design, quality, innovation, and service. That's our goal, to lead. You got to push if you're doing that.
G410 irons, we've been really excited to be able to basically take the package of the G400, make it a little bit smaller, but make it more forgiving at the same time. And we've done that by adding a tip and a toe weight to dial in our swing weight, and it takes some more of that mass, puts it right on the outside of the iron, so it maximizes forgiveness, makes it super forgiving and easy to hit, but in a smaller package makes it look cleaner, smaller, much more something the player wants to look at.
Hybrids and fairways, we've got new face technology in there. They have more forgiveness, higher ball speed, so they're going longer and straighter. With the driver, very similar story. We've got, you know, good face technology. Basically, we built off the G400 with the driver, which was the best driver out there by far, and we've added adjustability to it.
No sacrifice. That's our approach to all engineering. If we can make something better without giving up on another attribute, then we'll do it.
I was pretty shocked that the first week we took that out on tour, I think we had 9 drivers go into play. Monday or Tuesday was the first time these tour players had seen that driver, and by Thursday they had it in their bag.
Ping is all about fitting and making a club that fits you.
Look straight ahead. Don't look to see what I'm doing. How tall are you? 6'1".
So I get asked all the time, do I really need to get fit? How important is the fitting? And I would say it's the most important thing.
We look at the intersection of these two measurements and it puts us in a blue to a green color code. What we're going to start out with is a blue dot.
In other words, do they have clubs that they can swing their best with? My dad believed that. Today, the fitting that we have with TrackMan and other tools is just phenomenal. It used to be all visual.
Based on what you told me about your handicap, this is the new G410.
Whether you're a tour player who gets their clubs tweaked every couple of weeks because they know that making sure the equipment is right on for them is important, or whether it's a high handicapper who sometimes feels like maybe I'm not good enough to get fit, our data shows that for those players it can be a vastly bigger difference than the technology advancement from one of our clubs to the next. Whether it's on a driver getting the right loft, getting the right shaft, with irons getting the right lie angle, the right shaft, the right length, that can be the difference of 20 yards on the golf course, 50% better, tighter dispersion on the golf course. The skill is not in collecting the data, the skill is in having someone or a group of people that really know how to get in there and see what's real and what makes a difference. We're getting deeper into like measuring the whole swing itself. You know, we have our own motion capture system that measures the entire swing and what can we glean from the way someone loads the shaft, the way someone transitions the top of backswing. We started looking at ground reaction forces, so how does a player use the ground in their golf swing? It's getting all those pieces together is the real skill.